When I'm riding through your hood, east side, be with me. So the pole at his chromosome, meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it.
But this that Mo3 and OG Bobby Billions. Even though I don't know who the fuck that nigga is. Outside.
Like, yeah, I gave Mo3 his biggest hit ever. It only became the biggest hit ever because Mo3 got on it, blood. Didn't nobody give a about that song. We didn't even listen to that song because of you, blood. Your verse wasn't. We only listened to it. Ooh, we stepping night and day. Like, God, even though it verses in the blood, we wasn't listening to it because of you.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm the baddest. Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Never seen, never had. True star.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, we're going to be talking about Rainwater. Alright, so look, man. Now, Rainwater has a new interview that's airing on Say Cheese TV. And a new segment of the interview has been released. And in this segment, he's saying that Bobby Billions fell off. Now again, this is what Rainwater said, right? At Rainwater 214. So if you mad, right, go to his DM, not mine. But with that being said, I don't think he's wrong. I mean, it's been 2 years and I still haven't heard anything else really from Bobby Billions besides Mo3 version of Outside. Well, that's a lie, because I came across the Blueface version by mistake while looking for the Mo3 version. So I did hear that as well, and Blueface did his thing. It wasn't a bad song or anything, but just like I've been saying this entire time, Mo3 version is better. Like way better, right? And that's why that version is platinum, and the Blueface version isn't. Having more Spotify streams doesn't really matter, when overall the Mo3 version is obviously doing way better. And kudos to Bobby Billions, because both of those are like his songs, so he shouldn't be mad at it at all. He gets a platinum plat for the Mo3 version, and he gets a gold plat for the Blueface version. But Rainwater, he said Bobby Billions fell off. He said he dropped the ball ever since he linked up with Mo3 enemies, in detaching himself away from the HSM Rainwater count. Musically, he's been declining. He said not only that, but he got too big-headed. As soon as he started having the most Spotify streams, he started going on interview press runs, letting everybody know I got the most streams, dead or alive. I didn't even want Mo3 on the song. I wanted a bigger artist. The song would have popped off without Mo3. Mo3 died for nothing. Like he was just going on a press run, mad as hell that the Mo3 version is doing better than the Blueface version. So Rainwater said once he started doing all of that stuff, the Mo3 fans that he did have, well, they obviously wasn't rocking with him after that. And that's why it's 2 years later and he still haven't even had a music video that reached 1 million views, besides the Mo3 Outside and the Blueface Outside. I mean, he even did a whole music video with one of Mo3 biggest enemies, and that video didn't even reach 1 million views. But the song he did with Mo3, well, it's at 133 million views. So that's basically what Rainwater is chalking it down to. He got too big-headed, and he quote unquote started disrespecting Mo3, I guess. And he did mention that Bobby Billions had a Better Days Part 2 with Blueface that just dropped recently. So I went and checked it out. It dropped about 3 weeks ago, and it has about 800,000 views. Well, 750,000 views, which is not bad, but it's an obvious testament that Mo3 version of Outside was indeed better. But contrary to what Rainwater says, I don't necessarily think it's over for this guy. I mean, I'm not a big fan of him. He was in my DMs mad as hell because I told the truth, which is still true to this day. But I'll be lying if I said the guy's music is trash. I do think he's one of those artists that has to depend on having a feature, because if nobody else is on the song with him, it's just really a choir and him. But the way he utilizes that choir, he definitely has talent. I mean, if it was that easy, somebody else would go make it Outside. And speaking of Outside, that's something else I do agree with Rainwater on. He should supposed to have been performing that song at every Rolling Loud. That song was probably one of the top 10 biggest songs of 2021. But having that dysfunction between Mo3's count, it might have cost him a few opportunities. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. But long live Mo3. I'm gone.
We only listen to it. Ooh, we stepping night and day. Like, God, even though verses of the blood, we wasn't listening to it because of you.
Prolific.
Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. 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 Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.